Hey guys, what I'll be giving you information about is since I just got my electric car, as you know, it's usually pretty common sense that if you don't have a Tesla charger, or you don't have a Tesla, that you're not going to be able to use a Tesla charger for more common EVs that aren't a Tesla. And the electric cars generally all use the charger called the J1772 type of charger to plug it in, whether that's for a level 1 or a level 2 charger. So say you have a regular electric car and you only see Tesla chargers within the next few miles and you're on a road trip, what do? So the simple solution to that, and to increase your chances of not running out of electricity, this might be a good thing to have if you only see Tesla chargers within the next 50 miles, So this is called a Tesla to J1772 charger adapter, and it's made by the company Electron. On their website, they seem to have a lot of options for EV users. So even if you may not necessarily want a charger that's for a regular electric car and you want to use a Tesla charger, maybe you want something else for your electric car, they most likely have it on this company's website, Electron. The funny story that came with getting this is that I got this adapter because when I originally got my electric car, I had to wait for the electrician to set up my level 2 charger. And any EV user knows is that if you have an electric car, you really only want to use the level 1 charger as an absolute necessity. And if you're really desperate, that's when you would use that. Or if you didn't have your level 2 charger set up yet by your electrician, that's the only time you would probably use a level 1 charger. When I got the car, I ordered the car in April of this year, and it was really like they didn't really know the exact date of when the car was gonna come. And so it was kind of like you just had to play the whole thing off by ear, but they told me that they thought it was gonna come by fall. So when they said fall, I figured, oh, okay, it'll come by like October 2022. When in reality, it came a lot earlier than what I thought. And it ended up coming in mid-July, not fall. So it was more like end of summertime. Because it came a lot earlier than when I expected it to, I obviously didn't have the electrician, or didn't even think of calling the electrician yet. Maybe till end of August I was going to call him to set up the appointment to install my level 2 charger. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for this guy to install the thing, I use a level 1 charger. So a level 1 charger is the equivalent of using a house plug like this, but with the third notch on it, and you just plug it into like any wall that has the 3 prongs, like a 3-prong outlet. And it takes like 2 days to charge it from 0 to 100%, if you're going to use a level 1 charger. So it really is a pain in the you-know-what to use that and base your drives off of using that. So I thought, hey, there's a Tesla Supercharger about a half hour away from me at my local Wawa. So I now keep in mind these were Tesla Superchargers. That the key word there was supercharger. And I just bought this converter, and at this point I had the car only for a week and a half at this point. So I go to the Tesla Supercharger. I do whatever anyone else would do. I plug the converter first into the plug I had, the plug that was there, and then I plugged the converter into the car. So I get in the car, and it didn't really look like it was like recognizing that a plug was in it, but I wasn't sure if it was recognizing it at all. I got out of the car. I took the converter out of the car, took the converter off of the Tesla Supercharger, replugged it into the Tesla side, and replugged it into my car. You know, just like if you're trying to restart a computer or get your phone to work. That's what I did. And what made this even more funny is that this random guy came up to me, and he goes, "Hey, can I ask you a question about your car?" And I said, "Sure." And the guy goes, "My dad has a Tesla. I was just wondering how you were using a Tesla charger for your Mini Cooper." And I said, "Oh, well, I just got this converter so that I would be able to use the Tesla charger." And he goes, "Oh, and that works?" And I said, "Honestly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just got this car a week and a half ago, and I literally just got this converter at the time yesterday." And he goes, "Oh, okay." And then he was just like asking me if I liked the car and such, and I said, "Yeah." That's all he asked me. And once he walked away, I looked at the inside of the Tesla station, and it said that the amount of amps that run through a Tesla Supercharger, I think it was like 360 amps. I have to check on that for accuracy, which I'll put the actual number below right here in this video. But then I looked at the box, and of course I didn't read this before I went there, because who would? And it says on the side here that when using Tesla chargers, ensure that the output is less than 48 amps. So of course that wasn't going to work because it was over 300 amps trying to go into a converter that can only take 48 max. So of course that didn't charge my car, and I learned that these do not work with Tesla Superchargers. They only work with regular Tesla chargers, like regular stations. So do not buy one of these thinking that you can use it for a Tesla Supercharger because you can't. Okay, so I will now show you how to put this into my Mini Cooper. Hey guys, so I'm using my EV app and I'm a little confused where this charger is, but once I find it, I'll give you a little tutorial on how to put the converter on the charger and the charger in the car. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so I went to my nearest Tesla charger and they only had one and it was being used. So this is my next best thing. I will now show you how to use the converter without the Tesla part. Just wait for the click. I would personally probably put the Tesla charger in there first and then plug it in. But that's how the Tesla charger works. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe. You know it can't hurt. Also, don't forget to click that little bell. And if you like podcasts, check out my podcast called This Is Adulting. Okay, bye.